Star Jones had her annual Brown Girls for American Heart Association dinner. And it was so, and I talked about this last year. She has these Brown Girl events. It was a room full of 50 African-American women coming together to support, ending heart disease. And it was, these women were very strong, very powerful, very rich women. And I gotta tell you, there's nothing like sitting next to someone who says, oh yes, I'm in charge of $500 million worth of equity. And if you need money, come to me. I'm like, I need money. Who says that? Who says that? Because I'm the one who says, I'll stand up and go, if you need money, don't come to me. So, but these are women, being with these are women who take you out to restaurants and nobody is worried about splitting the bill. You know how that feels when you go out with women? You don't have to worry about who splits the bill. You don't have to worry about somebody who goes, who ordered the chicken fingers? I'm not. So all of the women, Star had all of the women stand up and tell personal stories and share what we knew about heart disease, if we knew somebody who had it, and things that we could do to prevent it and help others to prevent it. Because heart disease is the #1 killer of women in America, especially Black women. And I learned some amazing things, we have to get our rest, like sleep being so important, and also the power of taking care of you, the power of self-care, because we're so used to taking care of everybody, the cousins, the aunties, this one needs caring for, that sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves, which leads to things like stroke and heart attack. So really learned some powerful stuff, met some really great friends. I love hanging out with Star because we have a View sisterhood. And she was always so kind to me when I took her place at the View. She said to me, when I took her place, she said, I'm not gonna talk about anybody at the View. You have to have your own experiences. She said, Sherri, don't walk in trying to be me. Don't try to wear my shoes because you could never fit them. You wear your own shoes in there. And just was so kind. So I always loved that about Star. And so she is one of those, Star likes to give parties. She carefully curated who sat next to whom in this room full of these women. So I got to sit next to Letitia James, the Attorney General of New York. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, I'm trying to figure out, why am I sitting next to Letitia James? That's after I found out who she was. I said, is it an impending lawsuit coming? I don't know about, and I said, are one of my husbands about to serve me again? I just knew when Letitia, she's the Attorney General, I said, I know one of my damn ex-husbands is outside that door. But it was really nice to be next to a very powerful Black woman. And they say, it's like elevating your company. Show me the 4 people who you hang with, and I will show you who you are. Oh, yeah. So always,
I like that Letitia James because she's a politician, but she talks like a Pentecostal preacher.
She does.
Yes.
And she was the one, she kept bumping me when people were talking. She was like, Sherri, that's you. You need to go to sleep.
That's that touch your neighbor from church
the touch
energy.
your neighbor part of Letitia James. But I also want to thank Star because she's helped me tremendously with finding resources for my son, Jeffrey. Right. And Star has done that. So when I thanked her, she said, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for my nephew, Jeffrey. Thank you. But so it was amazing. It was wonderful. Take care of yourselves because it's, heart disease, diabetes, it's called the silent killer because you never know what's happening until it happens. So please make sure you take care of yourselves and those who you love. Tell them about it too because we are women. We have an assignment. Women have an assignment. We got stuff to do, and we're not supposed to be doing it sick. We got an assignment, so I just wanted, that's my PSA, I'm done.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.